Well, for all of my American viewers, happy 4th of July to all my non American viewers as well. I know it's not as meaningful, but have a good one anyway. Much love, everybody. It's about time to retire this shirt almost, man. I think it might become like a wall tapestry or something. Not much left of it. It's a good old Sublime shirt. So anyway, I'd like to first apologize for my format being vertical lately. For some reason, my phone, my YouTube mobile app or whatever, isn't allowing me to change it from vertical to horizontal, which I prefer. But hey, Filippo, welcome. Thank you, sir. Aren't you in Filippo? Aren't you in New Zealand? I believe. I could be wrong, but happy 4th of July either way. I could have swore you're from the New Zealand, though, I thought. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. That would have been my stream formats change sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Basically, I just want somebody to hang out with sometimes. So, oh yeah, cheers, everybody. Vinny, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well as well, Filippo. Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. How are you gentlemen doing this evening or morning? Yeah, dude, it was super hot today. And here's a special story about a special man. So, I have my car keys and my house keys on a little carabiner, the little clicky thing. I always have it on my belt clip on my pants. Well, today I left hanging on the key ring, and I haven't hooked up our garage door opener, with the code on the outside. So we just have a single garage door opener that my mom keeps in her car. So my dumbass goes and closes the door, jumps over the little laser beam so it doesn't send the door back up. Every now and then I fuck up and I have to run back in and redo it. But and it's pouring down rain, dude. Pouring fucking rain, hard rain. And I realize after the door shuts, I'm like, I don't have my fucking car keys. So I'm sitting in my car trying to text, but it's pouring rain. It's like 100 and some degrees in the car and just pelting rain outside. So I can't, and I had no keys, so I couldn't even like crack a window or something. And I couldn't open the doors because it was raining so hard. I'm sweating profusely. My fingers can't type or text or call anything on my phone. I'm trying to get a hold of my mom to see if she's around or anything. So I'm stuck in this fucking baking hot car with the rain just pelting it, trying to fucking dry my phone off enough to text to tell my boss, hey, I'm going to be late, and try to figure out who's got a key. I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh man. So I had to wait approximately 50 minutes. It was hot, and finally it stopped raining, and I was able to open the door at least, smoke a cigarette without suffocating myself in the car. It was just, yeah, it was a fun day. So I got to work, 50 minutes late. Still showed up and kicked some ass, but that's what happens when I'm lazy, but when I do stuff, I like to do it right. See, I was looking over, my streams do not do well in the middle of the night at all, but I don't care because I'm usually just lonely and want somebody to talk to. Having friends all over the world. One night it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and my daughter's the only one on the chat, and she's like, "Dad, can I have $10 or five?" It started as $5. Then, oh, can I have 10? Oh dear, that's what my streams have come to. I'm not even making any money on these things. I'm losing money on them. Don't get me wrong, I love my kids. Damn, are they expensive. Dad, can I get this? Can I get this? Billie Eilish tickets, 400 and some dollars. Taking her in or taking my daughter who's asleep now in July or November, I think, to Cincinnati to go see Billie Eilish. Random conversations on Discord or IG are fun. I've never really messed with that. I don't know. I never thought I would live stream before. Like I didn't understand the point of live streams, but then I became friends with people. Yeah. Well, I mean, same as a chat too. You just got random people showing up, but yeah, that would be fun. I don't know, maybe I'm just narcissistic or something and just want to be the center of attention. It's nice sometimes. It's like, wow, there's people paying attention to me from just goofing off and doing dumb shit. Cheers, guys. Yeah, there's definitely a narcissism aspect to it. I used to be very shy and quiet and everything, and I'm generally pretty quiet, and unless I'm around friends or something, then I fuck around and stuff, joke around a lot. But I don't know, I'm pretty quiet in real life. Unless I'm with close friends and stuff, then all bets are off. Then I can get loud and obnoxious and stuff. But I don't know. I was wanting to get like, now that I've got 500 subscribers, I could technically get I looked into how to get memberships and shit, but you have to have like 3,000 watch hours within a 365-day period, I believe. And like my monthly recap for like the past month was like 157 hours. So there's no way I can cut it and get 3,000 hours. Take $10 and a $400 airplane ticket. I'm scared to fly anymore, man. Doors falling off planes and shit. No, thank you. Flying's scary for me. Also, I had a weird flying experience once too. One of the Long story short, one of the baggage handlers fell asleep in the baggage hold and woke up while we were mid-flight, or after we had already taken off and we were up in the air, and we hear this rhythmic banging on the fucking plane. Just this doo 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 doo. Some lady's like, "Oh my God, we're gonna die!" And I'm like, "Oh no!" I was, how old was I? I was 18, and my fiance at the time was pregnant with my son. And I'm just like, dude, are we really gonna die? And then they had to turn the fucking plane around. I'm sure they got fucking reamed and then fired. But that just doesn't instill confidence. I've flown after that too, but I still don't like it. That big ass turbulence where you drop a few feet and you're just like, holy shit. That shit's scary, man. I don't know. Call me a wuss. I don't care. I just not a big fan of it. Think your pilots just suck. Well, pilots, people in charge of maintaining things, the whole maintenance procedure. It's like, oh, this is fucked up, but we can't afford to fix it. So, just take it in the air. Have fun with it. Good luck. Yeah. I don't agree with, like, you need to hire skilled pilots. If you're not a damn good pilot, you shouldn't be flying a plane. They're very strict about pilots too. My dad had a pilot license for a short period of time. Well, a couple of years probably. But they're very strict on physical and mental standards and shit like that. Like you need a really good medical record and shit. And my dad had something wrong with him and he wasn't able to fly until it got fixed or some shit, and he ended up never flying again. I kind of bummed him out. He enjoyed flying. Pilots don't even know how to fly planes. They're all auto now. There's autopilot. Well, it takes a true pilot when you're in a testing situation, and it's life or death, and something goes out or whatever. Man, you gotta be quick on your toes, dude. Like I can never do that shit. I can't even fucking handle a car barely. Speaking of which, I'm long overdue for an oil change. Yeah, I think I'll just stick to driving, dude. I see no reason. Well, I'd love to go out to California and see NoFX for their last tour and their last shows, but again, it's a long flight, dude. Cleveland to fucking somewhere in California. I don't know. Sounds like a long ass flight. Oh man, I'm tired. Been a long day. I was excited. I figured out how to get not only an on LED for my pedal I'm building, I figured out how to make an off LED come on as well. And then I was like, I wonder if I can tie the two positive legs of the LEDs onto the same resistor, because you need a resistor so your 9 volts doesn't blow up your LED. A resistor soaks up some of that extra energy or extra voltage or whatever and drops it down to a usable state that won't destroy the LED, because it has a range of like 2.4, I think, to like 5 volts or so. But I was very excited because when you switch it on and off, the two LEDs swap out, but they're sharing the same resistor, so it's pretty cool. This is really nerdy shit, I'm sorry. But I was excited. I'm like a little kid, but I'm 40. I'm being amused by like simple electronic tasks. I can't wait, but I have to be patient with painting this. So I've done like probably my 4th coat of black paint because I had to sand off and respray it a couple times because, you know, like some of it came out dull, so I sprayed over it, and then it started getting like little speckles and shit in it. But I'm painting it like this rainbow glittery shit right here, but gotta have a good base coat first of black. This isn't necessarily a death metal pedal. It's more of a fuzz like Jimi Hendrix would have used. In fact, it's a lot like the fuzz Jimi Hendrix used. So I figured a nice rainbow glitter. Oh, here's an example of what it looks like on something. That's with a black background. If you spray it on other stuff, it still sparkles some, but you can't really see it as well. You can see a little bit of sparkle in there, but when it's on black though, then it pops. See, that's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like a clown farted after a Coke party. I'm sorry I put that in. Hey, Poverty, how's it going? Oh, thank you, Vinny. Oh, you got a wrench, bud. Gave you a wrench, man. It's been a while since I've given somebody a wrench. I haven't had any. Well, it's been a while. How's it going, Poverty? That looks sheesh. Dude, it's gonna look fucking sick. I'm telling you, man. I've never seen a fucking rainbow glittery boss pedal before. But check this shit out. It's gonna look like this, kinda. You did what? Oh, you got a wrench? Yeah, you got a wrench, bud. It's gonna look like this. Oh, no problem, dude. You're a homie. But imagine that on this pedal here, dude. It's gonna look pretty cool, I think. See, this was a faceplate here, but I'm gonna have to move the. That's why I cut a slot right here. There were large circles cut right here, here. There were large circles cut just like these. Okay. So what I did is I cut a slot because these knobs I'm using are bigger, and the potentiometer, the base part of it. Hey, Jen, how's it going? Paint my car. That color would be sick as fuck. Yeah, it would look sick as fuck on a car, dude. Hey, Jen, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, and I hope you're doing well. I was just showing off I'm painting this pedal. I'm going to turn it into a fuzz pedal. and it's painted black right now with a base coat, and it's going to get a sparkle coat later, so it looks like this. Psychedelic induced space odyssey. And I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. This is gonna be the cat's tits though. I'm telling you guys. I gotta dye my beard magenta again. It would go nice for the 4th of July. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was like 11 or 12 bucks for the can of sparkle paint, man. Shit, even the black paint was like $8, I think. $7, $8. Oh, thanks, Jen. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I have no way of monitoring my connection. Though let me make sure I have Wi-Fi on first. Yes, I do have Wi-Fi on. Oh, like going through a vortex. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can restart the stream somehow. Let me try. There, I started a poll. Is the stream fucked up? Oh, the vortex. I'm sorry, guys. I misunderstood your comments. I thought you were saying that the stream was messed up and it was like everything's going through a vortex. Gotcha. Two votes. I can't see the votes. Hmm. All right, so it's 1 out of 3 so far. Well, I can't see the poll results, but from what you guys are saying, Vinny says is is having trouble. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I hope it's not on my end, and hopefully you get it fixed. I see. I see. Thanks, Jen. All right, yeah, hopefully that works for you, Vinny. I'm missing a contact in my left eye, and my right contact is very old and dry. I should probably put a fresh pair in. That would be a good idea. Cheers. I need to clean my bathroom. I'm not going to do that live, but still. I feel bad. I haven't taken the garbage out, and there's like a ton of empty cans. Kind of makes me look like an alcoholic when it turns out I just haven't taken the trash out in a while. Yep. Do a cartwheel. I would die if I tried to. I've never been able to do a cartwheel in my life. I do not possess the proper upper body strength to carry myself in a cartwheeling motion. I think you told me to do a flip one time while I was tripping, and I was like, I think I'll get hurt if I try that. Oh, I was gonna go inside for a second, or in a second, but do I feel like smoking some more weed? Probably. No, I'm gonna skip it. I'll save that for this weekend. I'll save it for the 4th of July after I wake up. I'm not gonna be on here excuse me. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer because I have to take my daughter shopping. We can get groceries for tomorrow or for today. We're having burgers, corn on the cob, fruit salad, some kind of dessert. No, I didn't get my son's guitar finished just yet. I made a boo-boo and accidentally drilled a hole through the back of the headstock, which is not a big deal. I'm going to fix it. But I stripped the screw out. So I'm just going to take it to the guitar tech because I'm going to have him put the pickups in it. I was going to take it to him anyway and be like, look, bro, I stripped the screw out. Do you think you could find something that could... Oh, thank you, Jen. But I got to put the bridge back together because I had to paint it because I had to water jet it to make it fit the holes in the back of the guitar so the strings would go through it. Oh God, it's just been nothing but trouble. But it's almost ready. I'm going to take it in, have him probably cut a new nut for it, which is the slotted part that holds the strings at the top of the guitar. Probably have him cut a fresh one for thinner strings. Oh, it's fixable, sure. Yeah, it's totally fixable. I didn't do too much damage to it, just tiny pinhole out through the headstock. I'll fix it. I'll put some wood putty in there after he gets it screwed in. I was just having trouble because the hole was too tight for the screw, and the screw fucking stripped out because I wasn't using the exact snuggest fucking, what do you call it, screwdriver. But yeah, I'm gonna have him do the pickups on it, probably recut the nut, and he'll put fresh. He's got to take the strings off anyway, so I'm just gonna leave the strings off of it. But I'm gonna have him set it up with really light gauge strings because my son's smaller, and it's also a smaller scale guitar, so it'll be perfect for lighter strings. And the lighter the string, the easier it is to say bend it or press down on it and stuff like that. It's just so much easier to play. because he would complain that his hands hurt and stuff on a regular sized guitar. So I want to get this one fixed up nice for him. But we still have this other guitar that I'm going to probably end up just putting the neck on and hanging on the wall. You may have seen this one, guys. Some of you might have seen it. It's covered in glitter as well. Don't tread on me. My daughter painted like a little heart and a moon and a star, flower. That's my collarbone tattoo right there. And then I put glitter all on the back of it too. Yeah, you haven't seen it with the glitter over the black though. That shit really pops. Looks like skateboard grip tape. Thank you. Yeah, I'll probably end up using this as a wall decoration because I don't have pickups or tuners for it because I stole the pickups and tuners from my son's guitar. See how nice of a dad I am? I was going to build myself a guitar and I used the parts from my kid's guitar instead. So we'll just turn that into an art piece because it doesn't have pickups and shit. I just can't wait to get this pedal finished too. I'm very excited about it, and I'm afraid if I don't get it put together soon, it's gonna fucking break because I've already had a couple broken joints on the solder and stuff from it moving around too much, and it loosened it, a wire fucking broke it off. Oh, thanks, Jen. I try. I've been an asshole plenty of times in life. I'm still an asshole sometimes, but I try not to be. I really do. I don't know. I just like doing art projects and shit and building stuff. It's fun. I used to work in a paint factory and I enjoyed painting things still. Though it was tough to do what I did, to get a clean spray out and stuff like that. Yeah, everyone is an asshole once in a while. That's true. I'll call my kids out and be like, "You're just being an asshole." My son's pretty chill now, so I don't usually have to put him in line. My daughter gets an attitude sometimes, though. Like, hey, 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 back it off. And I want to get some new tattoos. I gotta get more laser treatment on these stars. My ex-wife's name right here. Need like 2 more laser treatments, and then we're getting Godzilla fighting King Ghidorah. Mosquito. You're lucky I didn't smash you this time. Don't you bite me or I will. I'll smash you like I've smashed thousands of your kind. No remorse. Kentucky. No, I live on the northeast part of Ohio. I live by Cleveland. I'm like a half hour northeast of Cleveland. Hey, Snow, how's it going? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you peoples. Ooh, Snow, I'll show you. I think I'm going to end up using this guitar as just a decoration piece. But you've seen the front and stuff, and I did spray some extra glitter on it and stuff. You can particularly see it on the skull and stuff. Alright, so, but, look at that. Look at this. You like that? It looks like volcanic stardust or some shit. Oh, I almost fell over. That would have hurt. I'd have probably got my neck on the side of this chair, and that shit would have hurt. The exciting life of scrambles. No, I'll be alright. I can handle being in the garage. Patiently waiting for this another coat of paint to dry. You could still make out digital reverb, but once all the glitter's there, you probably won't be able to see anything. It's not perfect. It's got a little blushing. It ain't perfect, but I think it'll do. Once I add that glitter to it, you're not going to notice. I just need to realize it's good enough. I've repainted this several times. So I really don't want to have to do it again. I want to add the sparkle coat next. Yeah, like that could be a little glossier, but I think it'll work. Once I hit that with glitter. Thank you. Yeah, I think we're going to call that a final coat there and just put glitter on it. I hope it doesn't fill in these little holes, these little screw holes. I hope it doesn't jam those up because I'm going to have to find a way to pick out the paint. My little station here, picks and rubbing alcohol and painter's tape. Well, I think it's time to head in the house, guys and gals. All my internet pals. I gotta be quiet. My mom's sleeping on the chair down here. So we go in the house, guys. I should have put toothpicks in the holes. That's a good idea, Jen. I'll remember that for next time.
Hi, Toki.
Hey, Velez, how's it going? Snow, I've noticed your absence. Well, I also talked to you outside of YouTube, but how's it going, Velez? Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Toki.
Ooh, I want to show you guys something. I had explained this earlier, but I'll show it instead. And by the way, here's my son's guitar right now. It's got all black hardware now. Got black string trees even. That's the one I kind of stripped out the screw on, but all black hardware. Repainted the bridge all black. Cut holes in it so that the holes line up through the back of the guitar. Alright, so check this out. So we got our triple pull double throw switch. I love you guys. You guys are great. But I have two LEDs sharing one resistor going to positive. This is the bypass LED. Okay. Yay. Yay. Hang on a sec, guys. I had to unplug this because I don't want it getting broken. This wire right here is very delicate and it's on the verge of breaking. So I have to fit this circuit onto this little board here. Where did I put the board? Here's the board. It's all going to go onto this little board here. It's a Vero board. Thank you, Snow. See, these rows right here are connected like this. So you got your positive and your ground, positive ground. How did I mess that up? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not using the center line anyway. But these rows right here, the ones without the red and black, they go they go the other way. These ones are all lined up down this way, And these ones are lined up this way, as you can see on the back. They're connected. So I have to get this circuit onto that little board. That's going to be a challenge, but it's a challenge I'm up to. I want to do this. I got this nice set of colored Sharpies here to help me out too. I end up labeling like the legs of these potentiometers and stuff with colors to help me figure out which wires go where and stuff. But that will nicely fit in my Boss pedal enclosure. And welcome my newest addition to the family. That's right. You don't think I could possibly be painting an RV5 reverb enclosure and not get an RV5 reverb. So I got an RV5 reverb. And I do love it. Thanks, Jen. Yeah, I've met people that, you know, could solder, and I'm like, huh. I was surprised that somebody, you know, like, I don't know. I was just surprised that some people are able to solder. I was like, wow, that sounded so difficult and stuff. But if they're able to do it, I think I can do it. I did good in school. I could do this. Oh dear, I forgot to take my medicine. Yeah, everybody take your meds. If you have meds, take them. If you're supposed to take them now. Down the gullet. A little mood stabilizer here. There we go. Oh, geez. Delivered your meds to the wrong house. Yeah, that would have me in a panic, too. That would definitely put me in a panic if I didn't have my meds. Especially my Vyvanse and Suboxone. Hey, Toki. Look at this little friend I have in my bed. Hi, little friend. Say hi to everybody. Everybody say hi to Toki. The Cantankerous Tokenus Maximus. Well, you guys, I gotta get up early to take my daughter to Walmart and go grocery shopping, so. Oh, you gotta go to bed too. Okay, so do I. Kitty. Good night, Jen. Toki E, the kitty. Oh, you can't sleep. I'm sorry, Snow. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep so I can get up tomorrow. Take my daughter out to the store and stuff. Hi, Izzy. What are you doing, kitty? Snow. Oh, good. Yes, write some tunes, and I want to play them. Write me a solo or something, like some notes that I could play, and I'll figure out a solo and shit. And write me like a chord structure and things. Yes, I would like to hear it, Snow. I definitely feel bad. I haven't produced any music lately. I got this cool chord chart at Guitar Center yesterday, so I can start working with fancier chords. I am taking music seriously. I want to do this, man. So, yeah, write some stuff. And I actually have some older material that was thinking about seeing if you could do something with it. Um, I know you've heard it before. I had released it as like a short video at one point, a long time, like 2 years ago, probably. But the track is from probably over 20 years ago, and I wanted to see if you might want to remix it or something. If I can find, I have it on a CD. I literally have it burned to a CD. Okay, I need to figure out how to send you large files. How can I send you large files, Snow? Got a big digital package for you. Ooh, how do you like my shelf? I picked it up at a thrift store for $4. Well, a little over $4, but still. Look at this damn shelf. It's pretty nice. It's got a few chips in it, but it gives it character. That's okay. Look at that. That's a nice shelf. Ooh, baby, big digital package. Yeah, see, I was thinking about putting my 50th anniversary Boss pedals in it. Hi, kitty. Look at that. That's beautiful. The 50th anniversaries. Discord Nitro. Oh, yeah, these are the 50th anniversary Sparkle editions. With gold. Got a C3PO color almost. The Super Overdrive. In like a metallic mustard. And then you got your DS1 distortion. In like a burnt orange. It's just got standard black writing on it. As does the SD1. So I think it has a pretty nifty shelf for $4. It's kind of a cool purpose, isn't it? Now let's put these back on the old shelf up here for now. I like shopping at the thrift store. It's pretty cool, man. Find some neat stuff there, like this cat. Who would run over this poor animal? Flattened like a pancake. Dang, it recorded a hot groove here. Meow. Look at good girl. She's attacking my leg. Meow. Meow. Shelf. You getting my leg? What are you doing to my leg? Who's a silly kitty? Alright, Snow. I think it's just me and you. But I'm gonna let you go. I gotta get some sleep with these kitties. Somebody's gotta keep them company. Yes, I also keep knives around too. This is for intruders. So I can protect these kitties. And my daughter and my mother. That's not all we've got here, but it's something. Kitty. Meow, meow. Oh, this cat fell on the floor. Kitties Brigade. All right, much love, Snow. Have a good night. Peace.